Welcome back, guys. Let's get straight back into it. If I remember rightly, we'd spoken to the... what's her name now? The fortune teller lady. And she says that the other guys in this hut are stealing all of her business with their fake service that they're providing. So we'll see what they've got to say for themselves. There's a short, dishevelled man standing by the entrance to the shed. His eyes are darting from side to side. As he sees you, the man slaps himself on the knee and blurts out with a fake enthusiasm. Hello, mister. Did you come to take a look at the Pearl of Krasnoznameni today? Oh, today, only for you, in this room, we have a real mummy of the father of the world proletariat, our comrade Lenin. I've heard that Moscow was bombed to smithereens, so how did the mummy remain intact? Ooh, it's a long and entertaining story. I can tell it to you inside. To a true connoisseur like yourself, I'm ready to show this unique, historic, captivating sight for a mere 15 rubles. Amigo, he's a common crook. He's just taken advantage of the people in the wasteland. He's just taking advantage of that the people in the wasteland have become completely uneducated. Hey, no one needs your opinion. An educated man, my ass. I have trouble believing that that's the real Lenin lying there. The man turns dark red, and now his skin colour almost matches that of his tangled beard. Why so? I have no reasons to lie. If you don't believe me, come in and check it out for yourself. All I ask is not to touch the mummy, and not to take flash photos. Right then, let's see for ourselves then. Here's the money. Show me Lenin. You hand the money to the man who's greedily licking his lips and bowing subserviently. He lets you inside the house. Let's see what's what. Where's my controls gone? There we go. Oh, I'm a walking encyclopedia of Lenin's life. Talk to me about it then, go on. The man beckons you with his finger and proudly places his fists on his hips. Ask me any, even the trickiest questions. Tell me about the life of Vladimir Lenin. Sure thing. What about exactly? Well, let's say his childhood. Future leader of the Comintern was born in a town of Ulyanovsk, known as Simbirsk, in the family of a state councillor, Alexandra Ulyanova, and a mighty bear hunter, Ilya Blank. In his childhood, Lenin took part in one of his father's expeditions to the far north, where he personally shot a giant bear with a crossbow. This is utter nonsense. The names and titles are all wrong. Everything's wrong. Everything is very much right. I rely exclusively on the latest discoveries of historians. Alright, tell me about his youth. His youth, Lenin spent hiding from the Royal Guard in a Finnish survival shelter on the shores of the Baltic Sea. During that time he managed to read Marxist capitalism, as well as meet his future wife, Tatiana Krupskaya, in the World War I trenches in Verdun. Sonny, my ears are bleeding from listening to this ignoramus. Relax, Grandpa. I learned it all from books. Oh Lord, that's complete and utter nonsense. Not at all. It's the truth that's been kept secret from regular people for a long time. Tell me about his mature revolutionary years then. Ah, yes. After Tsar Gendarmes? After Tsar Gendarmes executed Vladimir Ilyitch's brother, Alexander III, he arrived to the starving Leningrad in an armoured car, and in December started the Great October Revolution. During it, the new economic policy was implemented. Kerensky was defeated and political prostitute Trotsky was exiled. The rest is history. I'm not kidding, I'm in physical pain from listening to this stream of lies. There's not a drop of lie here, just a slight exaggeration perhaps. Okay, you know what, I better take a look in myself. Bye. You bend over Lenin in his sarcophagus, which looks like a very ordinary coffin. The mummy doesn't react. We'll watch him closely. You see nothing odd about the mummy in front of you. Lenin looks as a Lenin should, except maybe a little pouchy and swollen. Let's sniff the mummy. Surprisingly, the mummy reeks of alcohol, cheap tobacco and onion. You narrow your eyes suspiciously. This is not the appropriate smell for the precious father of the Russian revolutions. Father of the Russian revolution, yeah. I'm gonna give him a tickle. You raise your fingers over the corpse, but the warden of the tiny museum jumps up on his chair and rushes to stand between you and your target. No, you can't touch the exhibit. For a second, it looks as if Lenin's mummy sighs with relief. Let's rummage in his pockets. You cast a side look at the scruffy warden, who follows your every movement. Still, even a superfluous glance is enough to see the mummy's pockets are empty, except for the one which reveals a bottleneck. Right, we've done our investigations. We can step back. Very curious indeed. The man beckons you with his finger and proudly places his fists on his hips. He's not going to tell me anything extra, is he? Tell me about yourself, mister. Oh, haven't I introduced myself? I'll amend it this very moment. Great Anatoly at your services. A showman, as they used to call it in the West. An amateur historian with a philology degree from the VA Stekolov University, as well as your humble guide to the maze of Comrade Lenin's life. Try me. Tell me about Lenin's heroic feats. There were 3 great feats in the life of Lenin apart from the revolution. His victory over a monstrous Myrmik, the single-handed building of Stalin's skyscraper, and the taming of the bloodthirsty Fanny Kaplan. Oh, okay. Tell me about the victory over a monstrous Myrmik. In the memorable year of 1917, the dwellers of Petrograd were terrorized by a horrendous giant Myrmik. This monstrous ant that reached the size of an elephant due to the effect of a radiation chamber of the eccentric zoology professor Vladimir Ipatchevich Persikov tormented citizens who were suffering already as it was. It ate the buckwheat harvest and caused hunger in the Volga region. That's plausible, doesn't it? But Lenin wasn't taken aback by it. He dragged a log to the Myrmik's lair, carved it into a stake and put the monster's favourite food, buckwheat porridge, on its very tip. When hungry Myrmik rushed to eat the porridge, he impaled himself on the stake. Myrmiks appeared only recently after the war. What are you even talking about? It wasn't a modern day Myrmik, but a Myrmik from back then. A result of an experiment gone wrong at the Red Ray State Farm. Tell me about the building of Stalin's skyscraper. One day, Comrade Stalin decided to build a skyscraper in the centre of the gosh darn Moscow. But since the general electrification hadn't yet reached the city of Kazan, the all USSR's garner of the particularly sturdy alloys, this idea was, so to speak, put on hold. It was once again Lenin who suggested the right solution. Let's use the granite from the quarry on the Never to build it, said the leader. And it turned out he was right. During the next Stakhanovite 5-year plan, a real skyscraper was built in Moscow. They began building these high rises after Lenin's death. Not to mention everything else you've said wrong. Well, after Lenin's death, they simply began building them in big quantities, while the first experimental one was built in the times of our dear chief. So, how did Lenin tame Fanny Kaplan? On July 29th, at the factory named after Vladimir Ilyich, the mean right-wing socialist revolutionary Fanny Royd, aka Kaplan, attacked our dear father, Comrade Lenin. Without any warning, she stabbed Lenin, who was working at the factory, in his heart with a knife covered in a Kruul poison. But her plan didn't work out. Right over his heart, in his chest pocket, Lenin carried his party membership card. The knife of the evil-minded right-wing socialist revolutionary Fanny Royd, more known as Kaplan, bounced from it and stabbed her right in the eye, which caused her to turn into green bubble mud the very next moment. I've experienced a lot of humiliation in my hard life, but I fear that this offensive nonsense will send me straight to my grave. I'm telling it to you the way it happened. Why would I make things up? As if I didn't know the real history? Your story is so far from the truth that even a person who knows nothing about history would have been terrified by it. Exactly. Not a historian, a pathetic amateur would be terrified. But you and I are serious people who know and respect history. You know what? I'm gonna change the subject, and we should leave. Had enough of that shit. So obviously you can tell that he's lying. Now that we've done our investigation, I think it's time to go and have a little rest. I could do with healing some HP as well, so it's all good. Oh, what is it? She's electric. Blurring through the walls of the pub next door. They've got a singer on. They have one every Sunday. Although it is a bit early. I think they might have two on today. Alright, give me a bed, Chief. I'm thinking of renting a room. And here's the money. So we should be pretty much fully healed. That'll do. Right, so it's night time. Perfect time to go and try and catch the guys in the act. And then once we've sorted this out, I think I'm going to go into the sewers. A little route around down there. So, I think I've been in the sewers once. Came across a fat rat and a load of little rats. And I remember it absolutely battered us. So I'm going to go back and exact my revenge upon that little shit. So here we go. Fidel, I need you to try this out. Can't do it, but you can. Great. Let's try it. Out the way. The owner of the mummy has barely poured his drinking buddy, who looks rather similar to the father of the proletariat, V.I. Lenin, a glass of smelly potato moonshine. When you put an end to this idyllic picture in the most unceremonious manner. Both men flinch and look at you with a mixture of fear and confusion. The ginger-bearded man is the first to come around. We are closed during the night. Leave before I call the guards. Call them? They too will be interested in you to see you drinking here with your exhibit. No, I won't call them. All right. You busted us. But please don't reveal this secret to our competitors, especially not to that wench, fortune teller Sarah. Certain remuneration. I wonder if we can take the money off them and still screw them over. I'd happily do that. Let's try. I'm ready to take your secret to the grave for a certain remuneration. Yes, I understand. Just one moment. The man starts rummaging under the table with the sarcophagus on top of it. Finally retrieves a wooden box. He sighs bitterly and gets 100 rubles from it. Here, have this. That's all we can give you. Just don't give away our secret, please. Tough luck, mate. Sooner or later, all secrets must come to light. That's how I was brought up. Damn! I can see you've got a kind heart. Please, I'm begging you. I'll think about it. See you later, schemers. Sarah! You'll never guess what I've found out. Fortune teller Sarah raises her eyes full of hope at you. Deal with my problem, handsome? Here, darling, don't trust this crook. You're right not to. His so-called mummy is just some drunkard. The woman throws her hands up and even jumps with excitement. Haha! I knew it! I so knew it! That's it, they're not getting to Krasnogna now. They won't be stomping its streets with their fat feet. You did me a real favour, handsome. A real good favour. I was happy to help. What else is there to say? Instead of an answer, fortune teller Sarah gives you a gesture to wait and runs out of her booth. What a waiting confusion. Quite soon she's back with a gloating smile on her face. They won't be tricking people anymore. I made them leave. Thank you once again, handsome. I bow to the ground to you. Yeah, I guess I'll go now. Keep telling fortune to people. Not bad. Pretty straightforward. And I think we also... I think we spoke to Igor, the representative for the mushroom cult, so we could do with going speaking to them guys as well. For now, let's check out the sewers again. This manhole leads to the Krasnozhny catacombs. Will you descend? Yes, please. I'm going straight for that rat. Surely not. Surely it can't be still too powerful for me now. I'm pretty sure we went down early doors, maybe level 2, 3. I'm not 100% sure. Just trying to remember where it actually is. Oh, this seems like the right way. There's the door. Well, there's the hole, I mean. So all the rats around here should be dead. And soon this one should be dead as well. I mean, it had like, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 stars last time we came down. Way too much to handle. Like 1 or 2 shots, done. I think Fidel might have got killed first, I'm not sure. But if one team member goes down, that's it. It might as well have been me. So I'm just going to run straight in. Well, these are just 19. So that's not too bad of a start. Bit of distance between me and the rest of them. Right, good. 1, 2, and I don't think they're going to catch up yet, so we'll... Bit more. Oh, put your guns away! That's hexogen, innit? Right, you've got your gun out. We don't want this. We don't want this. Now you're good to go. I've got 2 rats near me. You didn't even kill that rat, Hex. What a waste. I'm gonna skip. Oh, I don't think the big rat's seen us yet. I'll move in. These guys can hang back for a second. $106. So it's got some life about it, but I don't think it's as strong as the Rat King or King Rat. Oh, wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. That is... Why have you got your gun out? I've just told you to piss off with that. Has he not got a weapon? That's what does my head in about this game, if I'm honest. If they don't have a weapon in the other hand, he's got that, and he's got that. I'm sure he had his gun out before. Yeah, if they don't use martial arts. So if one of those is a gun and the other one is melee without a weapon, they just use the gun all the time. Which I find quite annoying because it's a valid skill, martial arts skill. I mean, don't get me wrong, when you're playing on PC there's probably a mod to fix it, but it should be sorted anyway. They're remaking this, so they'll probably flesh that out. I would hope. That, and I would hope that they make it so that you can take each character's turn. I don't even think that was a thing in Trudegrad either. Automatic's fine, but they don't always make the right decisions, so it'd be nice if it was more turn-based, as in a team sense. Now, with nattering on, I've completely disregarded this big rat. But it looks like everybody had control of the situation, so we're okay. No beef, it's fine though, I'm not bothered. I just came for the experience. I don't mean that actual experience, that comes with the territory. I just wanted to kill it. Gosh darn it, a throne. The Rat King couldn't even sit on it properly. So this is another Rat King. I suppose they're all got, when they get a bit of brains, I suppose they all get a bit of a complex. Now there's some kind of paperwork here. What if the Rat Kings wrote it? Stinky note. So we're poisoned and we don't want to be. So I'm going to eat a carrot. And I might eat a bit of corn meat as well. Stinky note. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, it is. I'm not reading that. Reminder. Eat grey stuff in two-legged heads to get the power need. Eat grey inside two-legged heads to get strength. Need to eat the grey inside two-legged heads to be smart. Reminder. If constantly to eat what grey is in two-legged heads, then I will keep strength and smarts forevers. Need not forget, always seek two-leggeds. Always feast on the grey in their skulls. An important reminder. Oh, how I dream of a world where humans are like cattle. I need to conjure up a plan of action. There are much more of us than there is of them. Rats live where two-legged humans fear to walk. Rats have the upper hand. I should flood human cities with rats. Humans must be caught, kidnapped in the night. Their brains will be mine. Reminder. This is on my side, on our side. I can wait. I will wait 100 lives. Is all I need to make plan real. I counted, made formulae. When was smarter just days before. All is still clear to me. Time of two-leggeds almost over. Ours time almost beginnings. This will be Rat's world. Reimed. Emperat, 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 emperat. Okay. That was quite entertaining. So yes, the more grey stuffs they well, for starters, even when he was chatting rubbish, he could write a note. But yeah, over time it seems as though he was getting really intelligent. You not find many humans down here though, not in this end of the neck of the woods anyway. Right, I'm done with that. So we'll go back into the sewer system. Where are we? So, I don't want to go that way. So yeah, with the new remake, it's like a remaster, should I say? They've got to add some different features, surely. They're also working on a second game and another kind of project what they've got going. So it's all full steam ahead with Atom Team. I'm quite excited about that. I'll save up for a better PC, but apparently one of the Kickstarter goals, because it's another Kickstarter project, but one of the Kickstarter goals is to get the Android version up to scratch for the release. So they want to release it on all platforms simultaneously. That'd be a very nice change. Because I mean, Swordhaven's it was in early access for years, maybe a year and a half. It's only just come out of early access in December, I think. I say only just. Maybe it was February. I can't remember. But it's not been long. And I've seen no word of that coming out on Android, so heck knows when that'll be released. But if that comes out on Android, I'll buy it. Most definitely. I like that game. It's really good. It's my kind of thing. I've tried playing Baldur's Gate. Don't understand it. I don't understand the D&D. Oh. I don't understand the D&D setup, but maybe if I keep playing it, it'll start to make sense to me. So I'm going to continue to try. Ideas are commonly held to be corporeal, but looky here, child. This man is the living embodiment of capitalism in all its grotesque and horrifying glory. You gaze upon the man before you and ask yourself, is this truly a person? Or a horrible prank played by Mother Nature, who cruelly decided to test how many hideous, revolting features she could mash together in one poor creature? The unfortunate result of nature's never-ending tomfoolery smiles at you with a mouthful of yellow, rotted teeth and swollen, spotty gums, which are actively excreting a thick, yellow pus. Lovely. Don't mess with him, Andrew. This hombre is known to me. The stench his body produces is even more dangerous and disgusting than he is. It feels as though the mutant's huge watery eyes are staring into your very soul, and it's making you uncomfortable, as if even his gaze is sweaty and full of pus and rot. Zulbar's dropping to a fighting stance, pushing his ears back, and growls at the scrawny man. Hellos. Where did such a smooth, silky, sleek-faced person come from? The man has a disturbing twinkle in his eyes and rubs his small, sweaty hands together as he asks. Oh. Not a citizen, no. A citizen would attack me, you see. You see, I love to watch the city gal legs as they stroll by the manholes in their tiny little dresses and skirts. But the girls, for some reason, they don't like it when I look. They told on me to the men. Now the men want to break my bones. But not you. But who exactly are you then? I just wanted to have a chat with an interesting person, that's all. The terrible goblin-like man winks at you and licks his ugly, diseased lips, which writhe like two oversized grey worms. You're right about that, sleek face. Toilet Kruul is very important, very interesting. You think I'm kidding? No, in only 3 years, I became the head of the city sewer. Could I do that if I wasn't an amazing person? You've got a good eye, yes. I could hire you to do a little job for me if you want. Or we can just have a sweet little chat, you and me. It gets boring down here, you know. So why not flap our little tongues some more? What did you say about a job offer? Toilet Kruul sniffles loudly, then audibly swallows the mucus. His sweaty, too small hands begin to shake like he's cold. The sewers are my home. The cultists never touch me. The bandits and bullies leave me be. Everyone respects Toilet Kruul. Everyone, that is, but the silly eight-legged things. The giant spiders that make their homes in the tunnels. Thanks to my engineering skills, hot water again runs through the pipes. So it's nice and warm for them. But do they thank me for it? No. They snap their jaws and shoot their webs at me. I'm scared in my own home. Punish these nasty beasts for me and I'll pay you good money. Yes, I have a lot of money here in the sewer. All it's waiting for is a brave adventurer to earn it. I wonder if I can do that. Whatever, I'll do it. Wait here, Kruul. I wonder. So, I am going to save it as a. It'd be auto-saved anyway. Save a handful of seconds. We'll save that there, and we'll go and see what's what. I mean, I've not got much health, but I don't plan on taking them head on. Whereas these guys have got guns. The dog. Yeah, you can chip in if you want, dog. Which way is it? I forgot. It's not that way. Oh, we've gone right to the cave entrance now. I should have checked. It's alright, I don't mind going for a little bit of a walk around the edge. Because I know it's around the edge somewhere. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of slightly different coloured floor. I think we're gonna have to go, yeah, the other way. So it'd be across here. Hopefully these don't throw me on the floor, otherwise that'd be pretty much game over. What I want to do, I want you to run. I want you to go there. I want you to go here. I want you to get your gun out if you've not already got it. You do the same. And I'm going to run as well. It might be a bit too much to handle. We'll see. I think that might do it. But no, the dog can still come in if we need him. And get the homemade grenade ready. I think I can use it. I think I can, you know. I want to use, I'm going to use a stimulant, take the risk, just to keep going. One more, I think, we'll do it. So I can move a touch, and we can get a hit in, maybe two actually. Oh dear, there's a bit too close for comfort. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to get out now. I might have done that a bit wrong. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. So, who's on the floor? There's Hex in it. 1, 2 of those for you. Let's give this a try. I don't know if we're within range, but we'll try. Can't see the target. What about you? Can't see the target. Move to there. Oh dear. Might blow Hexogen up in the process, but he might survive. Not enough action points. Let's see if he can get through this. Well, that was rubbish. So he can't change his weapon while he's unconscious. Makes sense. Thought I might have been able to set it up for when he was, but no. We're going to waste a good few stimulants here, I think. Do I not have enough action points? 6? No, not everything takes 6 action points. Well, this is turning out to be a lot of fun. We're gonna have to get stuck in, guys. Always struggling. This was a terrible decision. Not doing the fight, just not getting them out of the way quick enough. I should have brought them out here instead. One here, one there. Maybe me and the dog up the middle. But here we are. Trying to learn from our mistakes, or at least trying to claw back something. Oh, I fucked it. I was supposed to heal Hexogen. Oh well, never mind. Oh, happy days. You can go. Might be salvageable yet. You can go here. You, dog, can also run. I've only got 22 health, so I'm going to get out the way. I think now we've got the AP to get this thrown. Hopefully it'll knock. I thought it might have knocked one of them out, but it didn't. That'll do. Come and get us. So Fidel needs to move. Gonna get the dog healed up. Give him one of these. Goodell is not too bad. Hexagen, not too bad. It's Andrew who's struggling, so I don't think I've got any stimulants. Or any alternative weapons. Stick of dynamite I'll have to do for now. Is that enough? That's 8? 8 to throw a stick of dynamite. Okay, whatever. Where are you going? Why do you look scared? Want you to get your gun out? Get your gun out. What is wrong with you? Right. See what happens. Get your gun out. What is wrong with you? You must have run out of bullets. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot he had that. Oh well. It worked. Oh, 6 health. And he's going to do me in, but I'll be 2 blocks away there. Oh, he's on the floor. Right, yeah, I got killed. That was fun. Load. So yeah, change of tactics. We're still doing it. Let's find it first before I go running around the houses. It's not there. It's here. Let's get in. I mean, if I walk into this room and I get knocked down, pretty much done for. So fingers crossed. But maybe if I run over this side, give them less chance of hitting me. Oh, it's a big one straight off the bat. So you got... No, don't come in. Stay where you are. So you go there. You go there. You... Where are you, dog? Go. Tell you what, you can just... Oh, that's off. You can go here. And I'll try and do the same. Let's do it! So, Fidel's got his gun out. Hexagen's got his rifle. Fidel, we want you to attack Big Spider. Hexagen, we want you to attack Big Spider. Dog, we want you back on. And I'm going to draw him out a bit further. Actually, we don't want you just yet, dog. You can come in next round. So, attack. Fidel. I've taken you a bit too far. There. And then still I want you to attack the spider. I don't know if I needed to readjust that then, but I did anyway. You stand there, and you also attack the spider. And I'm going to take one more. I don't know if I want him just standing there though. So I'm going to, because Hexagon's got a longer range weapon, I'm going to bring him this way. Uh-oh. Either way. Bit premature, that dog. Sorry about that. Run. I need to bring him back now. Oh, what are you doing? Run away! Not towards the wall! This is why it's stupid having automatic. Stupid fucker. I could have told him to go exactly where I wanted to, but you'd think he'd just run into the vast amount of space behind him. I do put too much too much faith in the old automatic and then moan about it. But yeah, if there's loads of space, run into that. Don't run into the one block space right next to the fucking spider. I have to tell you exactly what to do every fucking time, dickhead. I'm still going to maintain a bit of distance. The dog can't fucking sort itself out. See, I've not even told you to go there now. Arsehole. Up here. And I will go the other way. You better go up there, dog. Alright, so you're going in there. You're a fucking idiot! Maybe it's because he's on run mode though. But he's not though. He's barking. So now I can do a few attacks. Oh, got a critical. Lovely. You know what, if we have to do it one at a time, we'll do it one at a time. That'll do for now. I think I need to go and get some more stuff. Mainly bullets, really. For these guys, I'm pretty sure Hexagon ran out of rifle bullets, otherwise, why wouldn't he switch his weapon before, you know? Let's have a look while we're not in battle now. So you've got, yeah, his rifle bullets are not even in the menu, so they're all in his gun, and his gun's not equipped. That makes sense. So we'll go and get some rifle bullets for Hexagon. We'll go and get some 30 rounds for Fidel. I got Molotovs as well, they'd be really handy, but I can't use them yet. I'm not good enough at using them. So we'll find the ladder. I don't know where it is, but we'll find it. I think there's one up here. There we go. Where are we? Oh, so we're in this. I'll go to the hotel a couple of times as well. Get ourselves healed up. Here we are. I forgot what bullets he takes, but I think I'll remember when I see them. I think they're these tall ones. Oh, are they 54? 3.9 armor pierce. The 3.9s. 7.62. It's got 100 of them for 1,000 of them. I better double check that them are the bullets. Yeah, so I'm going to buy all of them. That's a lot of bullets, that. So, no, I don't want to buy your gun. Okay, so where are your bullets again? Where's your 7.6? No, 7.62 by 39mm, 130 range. I think I can get both. I mean, I'd be completely skint by the time we finished. I do believe I've got just, oh, I have just enough. Done and done. Sweet, nice one. I can't go to the, change my mind. Can't go to the hotel now though, so we're gonna have to go and sleep outside, eat some meat. Thankfully we've got plenty of that. Inventory, so you've not got your bullets yet, so we'll give you those. Oh, we've got 112 30 rounds there as well. I know I didn't buy that many, nowhere near. So where's Hexagen's bullets now? Probably already had a few anyway. If I've got more than 100, yeah, we had 6. So you can have them, you can have those. Not so bad. Make sure he's well equipped as well, so get his gun out. Load him up. Same with you. Load him up. He's fully loaded. Right, let's go and get healed up. I'm not sure if I've had so many rifle rounds at a time for the SKS. I didn't expect it to be 100 bullets there then. So I'm pleasantly surprised. They should last a while them now. Will it be just a one shot of maybe get a couple of shots per turn? I don't know how many he can actually get out with his AP in total, but yeah, take us for a while to get through them. And Fidel, he's only using a pistol and he's got what, 100 and odd, 116 was it? Oh, we're well equipped now for quite a while. It's just stims, I think, stimulants. But to be fair, I'm not bothered about not having any myself. As long as I stay out of harm's way when I need to, I'll be fine. Now, as long as I position the other guys much better than I did the first time. Don't rely too much on the auto. Try and guide the people around the battlefield a bit more. Be a bit more hands-on with that. Should be okay. See how we get on. I think there's quite a few big spiders in this room. It's the little ones that are the problem though. If it was just like 3 or 4 big spiders in the room, not a problem. But the little ones are awful. Because there's loads of them, and they have a high percentage of knocking you down as well. They're quite good at taking your legs, so it's a bit of a pain really. See what progress we can make this time. Get straight in there. Where are they? Oh, that's Kruul. That's not the right way. That's where the rats were. So it's got to be this way. Right. Oh yeah, I want to go in, don't I? Let's see what we've got probably. So we've likely got another little one there. It might just be that first little one that follows us, maybe the second one. But this big spider's just moved further down the room. I think that big spider's going to get involved as well. That one in the middle there. See how we do. Don't look like it actually. No, I know I said I'd take more charge of what they actually do, but I'm just going to make him run for now. That's it. Done. Keep him out of the way. Where are these guys? What are they doing? Are you in run mode or something? Why are you fucking standing there like pricks? You better run up this way with me, dog. Cool. I think we can save bullets as well, you know. I'm going to endeavour to save bullets anyway. As soon as the dog runs one more turn. I'm going to turn him round and we're all going to wade in with our fists. Have you just took your fucking gun out again? When I've told you to put it away. Has Fidel got his gun out? Why? Why have you got your fucking gun out, you knobhead? Has he even got a weapon? What is that? What's that in his hand? I'm gonna have to find out what the heck that is. What have you got in your hand? What is this? Huh? That's really strange. Supporter pack required. But I've got it. I've never seen that before in my life. Right, okay. Definitely got the supporter pack. I'm sure I've got that. I'm sure we went to the something's gone wrong within the files on my phone, I think. Because we've been to the helicopter. Okay, never mind. Well, that was weird. Yeah, you have to use a pry bar for now, lad. Must have been his fist. It looked like a light bulb. Don't know what it was. Where are you, dog? So yeah, get your gun out, you knobhead. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Why are they standing here like dickheads? Can't just hang around there. Where're they going? Now sometimes, yeah. I mean, you're meant to rely on the auto, but sometimes you just cannot account for this kind of shit that's going on now. So yeah, attack him, please. You know, when we've got enemies killing us all, you'd be better off attacking them, guys. Don't mind. Wouldn't mind a little bit of fucking help. You, dog, you're fucking useless as well. Attack. My turn. One. They better join in now. The fuck it, what are they doing? You pricks. Right, dog, get out. I want you running. Come and join us. See if these guys will join in. Let me take some of the heat off that dog. Well, this is fun. You set of fucking arseholes. Attack! Attack! I'm gonna force them to fight. My word. Is that too much to ask? I mean, maybe they're spooked. But why? They're just a bunch of little spiders. Not that I'd fare any better. I'm not so keen on spiders. Yeah, that's probably why you stayed out the way, because you're useless. Oh, now you're stuck in the fucking way. My gosh. Talk about stressful. There's only 4 little spiders as well. Why did you mess around like that, guys? You need to sort your shit out when we go in there and fight them big ones. You understand? Well, so after a little pep talk, I'm sure we'll be good. We'll do good next time. We'll need to go and have some more meat, I think, at the campfire, but we'll do that next time, that's for sure. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you next time for Atom RPG. Have a good day, take care, and oh yes, also I'm going to start a new playthrough. I'm going to start Pain 2 very soon. And I'm also going to space out the episodes. So we've got Morrowind, we've got Atom RPG, and we've got Pain 2 coming. So I'm going to do one every 3 days. So like Sunday I'll do Morrowind. Monday I'll do Atom RPG. Tuesday Morrowind. Wednesday Pain 2. So on and so forth. And then on the Saturday, I'm going to do a 4th game. But it's going to be a light-hearted platform adventure, so I'm only going to do half, because I want my Saturdays to be less, and I'm going to stick to this routine because I just obsess over it. When I'm not doing it, I'm thinking I should be doing a playthrough. When I am doing it, obviously I'm doing it. Or I might be thinking of maybe, I might do 2 today. I can't be doing 2. I need focus on other things in life. So it's quite an issue for me, because I do nothing otherwise. I just go to work and go to bed. So yeah, I'm going to try and focus me uploads. Yeah, Saturday will be like a half an hour quick platform adventure, and just try and free my Saturdays up so I'm not concentrating too much on it, because I need to get to bed early. Really, I need to focus on getting to bed early on a Saturday. So yeah, I'm trying to just change my routine a bit. So yeah, hopefully I'll let you know when Pain 2 starts. It might be today, actually. I was thinking of pumping a few out today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll keep you updated with all sorts of things, and hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. See ya.